That's what I'm doing, motherfucker. Don't you see I'm stretching, bitch? Don't you see? Can't you see what I'm doing? Why you asking? You know, guys, there are days and days, and really, some of the days, just wish I could just relax. You stay in bed until 5 o'clock in the afternoon, get up, go to the toilet, have a beer, and you go back to bed. You know, sometimes I think that would be a nice day. But as we say, for some of us who were not born with thousands and millions on the bank account, we cannot afford to do so. So we also need to take all the shit that comes on our day. And it's not every day we are 100% happy, but at least every day we need to make sure we're going to be positive about something, because life will never going to be easy. Nobody said it would. Nobody said it would ever get easier. Anyway, so yeah, I won't do much today. Get home, I need to go and get my son from the school, but at least I need to stretch even a little bit what I'm doing now, otherwise it's gonna be a nightmare later on. The pains will come to the body in the evening. Give me a second, let me know. what a weather! Ah, dear me. And I have to bunk some of these guys asking me what the fuck I'm talking. What the fuck is the guy doing? Can't you see? Can't you see on the thumbnail? I was doing a little bit of stretching. I even lost my mood because of you who sent me. How you doing, Blue? How you doing, buddy? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're okay. I hope everybody there is fine too. Gosh, what a day. What a day. Surely could be dry. I really don't like this wet. I really don't. But it's not me controlling the weather, so what am I supposed to do? I might just accept it. There's nothing else that I can do, so yeah. Accept it. Maybe tomorrow's gonna be even worse, so today's fine. Today's okay. 17 minutes. That'll be enough to get back home. 17 minutes will be enough. Well, hopefully nothing will happen on the roads. Not even mention nothing happens to me or something, but I hope there is no accident on the road, because I still need to go home, I still need to have a shower, and then going to pick my boy from school. And sometimes patience has been tested in so many different ways. But this is life, guys. This is life. Okay, don't ever expect life will be easier. Don't ever expect things will be the way we want. We just need to go according to what is happening on the time, on the moment. Life is just one, and it's very challenging. And now my challenge was to finish work fast today and making sure I would be home on time. Well, the first part is concluded with success. I finished work a lot earlier than I was expecting. I'm already on my way back home, and I just hope the roads are going to be fine. This is the idea, you know. And yes, I started a bit of the training there, and then I just realized, oh shite, I won't have time to mess about much here. And I thought, well, I can be here up until 3 o'clock. And then I just realized, no, because I need a shower. I still need another 20 minutes on the road, and I need a shower even before I get back home. So what am I doing waste the time? That's why a lot of people get disappointed when they are seeing me here. They expect me doing some training, but I can do some talking, and I can talk forever if you guys need me to talk. Mainly to ask you guys to leave me a like, ask you guys to subscribe to the channel, do whatever you want. I just want to make sure I will have my 4,000 watch hours on the channel, which is not far. Okay, but still there is another 245 valid watched hours before I can monetize this channel. It was a long way, guys. You guys have no idea, you know, the process of getting up here now with the channel where we are. God almighty, it took a long time. It took a lot of patience. It took a lot of times when I was just about to give it up, you know, thinking this is not gonna work, this is just a waste of my time, until I just start realizing, waste of what? Because I'm doing nothing. I simply turn on the camera to do exactly the same things I would do without the camera. I would be talking to myself, I would be listening to some music, I would still be doing my job, still my class, still doing all the crazy things what I'm doing in front of the camera, I usually would do it without showing it to people. So because I work alone all the time, I have no one working with me, it's quite lonely, and I love it. But sometimes, you know, it's nice when you can just express yourself. Sometimes it's nice when you can talk and then you have someone to listen to you. Well, that's what I'm just getting a lot of psychologists without a job now, because that's what they do. So basically, I'm just here talking to you whatever I want to say. I don't care if you like, if you don't like, I don't mind. You don't give a shit as well, whatever I'm talking here. So sometimes you guys just get here to have a little laugh, or sometimes you just get here because you want to say to someone to shut up because you're having a bad day, so you just want somebody else to have a bad day as well. That's why a lot of you guys, you go out and keep skipping videos and just putting a little message in there, provoking, and then you disappear. You don't even wait for the reply. I don't give a shit as well. I'm here if you like it, you like it. If you don't like it, you don't like it. I don't care. And if you swear at me, I'm gonna swear 10 times back to you. Well, as you guys can say, well, you son of you will thermal. So if and of course I'm on the roads, and this specific place the road about, the connection here is shite, like in a lot of other places as well. As some of people, they can see the connection sometimes in the gym. It's good, sometimes the video just get as possible. It's just internet connection, you know, network, sometimes a broadband. So yeah, I go according to what I'm doing. If the day is good, the day is good. If the day is not good, what can I do to change it? Nothing. I might try and do things to change my mood, to change my day, but not to change everything. Who am I to change the world? And even if I could, probably I wouldn't. You know, some of my friends, well, no son of my friends, in a specific one friend of mine, he's in Brazil now. We used to spend a lot of time together in England. We used to live together, teach martial arts together, go out. And then he was always saying to me, well, I'm learning something new, and then talk to people about it, because I want to teach people, I want to make difference in people's life. And I say, don't waste your time. If you want to make difference in people's life, go to the place where people are in need of you. Don't come around your friends, because trust me guys, friendship, don't mistake that with business or anything else. Because a lot of, you know, what I learned in this past maybe 5-6 years is a lot easier a customer become your friend than a friend of yours become a customer of your business. It will not happen, and if it does happen, I'm sure the friendship will just end soon. Because that's the word, that's the way it works. You know, sometimes some of the friends we have, I'm sure they don't wish anything bad towards us. I'm sure they wish everything works well in our lives, and they are happy for us. But keep that for yourselves. Nobody wants to see you doing better than what they are doing themselves. Okay, you can see jealousy coming all over the place when you you know, make things happen for your life, and sometimes some of your mates that you think they are your friends, so that's the first mistake we always do in life. They will be there just to be watching you, what you're doing, and on the first mistake what you do, they will try and take your place. Oh, you know, oh, you're gonna get a great woman, and they're gonna try and steal your woman. They're gonna try to steal the business. So be careful with people who you call your friends and you want to do business with. There are plenty of people that I know I would go into the business with. There is only few friends of mine, and to keep the friendship, to grow the friendship, to be happy with that friendship, I would never do business with them, because I know how it would work. It wouldn't work out. And now you may say, well, you are very pessimistic. Well, how do you know that it would not work out? Because, you know, guys, when you start getting to a certain age in your life, you start analyzing every single thing what happens in your life. And some of these friends of mine, I've seen they done business together in the past, and they were even closer than what I am to them. It never worked. Okay, never. And I'm not talking about one single example. No. Business is business. Friendship is friendship. Don't lose a friend because of money. Don't lose a friend because of business. So do not do business with your friends. Don't do business with your family either. If it's a family business, fair enough, you are in it. But if you can do something on your own, do something on your own. Don't get those close people just too close to you. It's easier doing business with your enemy because you have to be all the time, with your eyes open, because you never know when the enemy will be there. Because the enemy will never betray you. Your enemy will never betray you because you don't trust them anyway. So why would they trust? Why would they betray you? You need to be aware of those people that you call your friends. They are the ones who will betray you. So I'd rather to have 5 enemies near me in business than to have one friend with me in business. So I know I need to keep watching all the time, and I can never put my guard down. And it's the same for life, It's exactly the same. Anyway, and to make more and more friends, well, surely I'm not going to make a lot of friends here in this platform, but I can make a lot of mates, a lot of partners, a lot of people who I can share some time with, we can have some conversations, we can exchange some contacts. But before that to happen, bunch of motherfuckers, you're going to have to leave a like into this video. You're going to have to subscribe to the channel. You're going to have to say anything in there, to leave a message in there. And tonight I'm just gonna be home with the little one. Surely I should have bought some drinks. But no, I have like a couple of cans at home. Maybe I'll get some lemons, make some nice lemonades, and cook, have some nice food, ice cream, playing a little bit with the little one. There is a lot of work for me to do later, so I can get it done sometime later. So yeah. Everything seems to be okay. Everything seems to be alright. But yes, as you guys can tell, the weather here is miserable, really. I really have plenty of jobs to do in my garden, my allotment, just outside. But with this weather, I don't even feel like doing anything. Absolutely nothing. Anyway. That's what we get. This is England. This is England. And the weather will not change just because I don't like it. But it could be a lot worse. So far, at least it's not cold-ish. It's not cold for me, because I'm a cold man, so it's absolutely fine to work on the cold. That's what I do. And I like it. But there's nothing there which can be done outside to play with my little boy, or to go for the bicycle or football or anything. But the main thing what I need to do now is get home on time, which there's still another 5 minutes. I was aiming to get home by 3 o'clock, and it's plenty of time, but hopefully nothing will happen between here and my house. There's another maybe just over 5 minutes before I can get there, and everything seems to be working as it should. But don't get too excited, because you never know. Well, no, but it's fine. So yes, on Saturday in Tadcaster, I'm going to be leading some workshops of musical instruments, some artisanates. We're going to be doing some music. Maybe we might do a little bit of training as well, because I learned we can be there for longer than what I initially booked. I was planning to be there for 3 hours, but it turned out I can be there even for 4, 5, 6, 7, 10 hours if I wish. So it will depend on what people want to do. Probably I'm just gonna be cook some burgers in there. My catering trailer is just outside of that place, so I might just bring the grill inside the building. It's gonna be easier to cook. And have some Brazilian burgers and have some drinks. And because we can stay there longer now, it's even easier, because I don't have to drive there. or I can drive there, take the material, what we're gonna need for the workshop, leave the material there, drive back, leave the car at home, and it's just about 10-12 minutes walking back there, and I can leave the guys doing whatever they need to do, and then I can buy some booze and then stay there for a very long time and finally get tipsy. Get a little bit tipsy. So it will depend if people want to stay there. So you say, guys, right, if you guys want to, we can go out, we can go to town, we can hang up, we can go to the pub and have some drinks in there, or we can see how, if you guys want to have some drinks here, is another 15 pounds an hour. If it's gonna be 10 of us, it's just another, you know, 5 pounds each, and then we can stay there for another 3 hours, buy our own booze, and then we can, you know, make our own food in the evening and stay there as long as we want. Anyway, this is the plan. Oh boy. You know that feeling when you just want to go home, you just want to relax, you just want to sit down, you know, on the chair or on the sofa, lift your leg up, put the TV on, and relax, have a nap. Yeah, so it's gonna be a lazy day with the little one today. Not even bother about cooking today. Of course, bother about cooking because it makes prepare some food. But I only need to prepare a little bit of rice, and everything else is ready. I can put some meat, which I just got some sheep meat, lamb. Make a nice stew and relax. Oh, yeah. And tomorrow, at least 170 quid just gone to take my car for MOT and services. Service and MOT. Hoping everything is okay with the car. And I just see there's a light there for the tire. There's maybe some, it may just be like a tire puncture, or you know, just deflate a little bit the tire, so it's just the pressure is a bit down. So yeah, just need to correct that, and hopefully it's going to be only 170 quid. But I don't know. There is one tire in there. I'm not totally sure. I might have to change one tire, maybe. Oh yeah. Well, anyway, need to wait and see what's gonna happen with the day. So yeah, I might come back later on, guys, to do a little bit of music. You know, just get some instruments, talk a bit about capoeira, talk about rhythms, about some capoeira songs, for whoever wants to learn some songs or some new rhythms on the berimbau, or just talk about life. Because sometimes it's nice just to talk randomly about life. You know? What you're doing, how it's things, how you're doing. Something very like easy without going too much deep into serious conversation. Make life much more smooth than what it is normally. Right, I'll let you guys carry on. I'll turn the camera off and meet you guys later on. Bye for now. Bye.